All right, I think we're live over here. Let me check. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Quite frankly, I don't even know what I'm doing this morning. Yeah, there we go. Got to get the tags added in there. Coming from you from Atlanta, outside Atlanta, Georgia. Today is the 25th, Thursday. Let me go back up to here. I think we're live. Let's take a look, see. Yes. What's up, Sog? Number one. What's up, Mike Glowinski? What's up, Glow? What's up, EA8851? Yeah. What's up, Trade Gun on TikTok? Aussie Trader on TikTok. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Oh, I never got to update this thing. Wow. All right. This entire show, please make sure you keep the great Keith Palmer in your prayers. And if you would, send positive vibes to him. And healing prayers for the great Keith Palmer. All right. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. Not sure what I'm going to cover. The 1 hour buy stop is turned into a 3 hour buy stop. Same rules apply. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Every one of us needs to be thankful for another day above ground, another day of health and happiness, spiritual closeness with Jesus. Every one of us needs to be grateful for another day. Never know what this world is going to bring you. Enjoy each moment, cherish it, spend times with the ones you love. Yeah. All right. What time is it? 6:20. Okay. Oh, we have to get that. Yeah. We'll get there. All right. Um, 3 hour buy stop across all indices. It's just going to be more money on the way up. Take profit for the 3 hour is 24,696. For NAS, for NQ1, the new take profit is 24,926. The new take profit for the 3 hour buy stop is $6,673.74. And for ES1, it is $6,724.75. For US 30, I got to pull in a lot on this one. Hold on. It is $46,381.27. And for YM1, it is $46,671. Those are your new take profits for a 3 hour buy stop.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
On all. Good morning, Bradley. Good morning, Rayshawn Warren. Good morning, Bradley Frazzle. Mike Lewinsky, what's up, Glow? Sog, you're number one, buddy. Oh, good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. It's a 3-hour buy stop. All indices, 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop technically. And then I haven't checked anything else on those. We'll check in a little bit. What's up, Robert Lee? Robert just joined us recently. I'm guessing you did get your, who was the guy who said he didn't get his stuff? He had gotten his stuff. At any rate, your NDA, hopefully, Robert, you got that. And your welcome email. What's up, David? Good morning. Thank you, Aussie Trader. Yeah, Robert just signed up the other day. Well, hell, I think David's not too, he hasn't been with us overly long. Have you, David? A while, though, a few months, I believe. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep everybody straight. There's a lot of you. I do my best. Now, Bree, she knows when you signed up, what your email is, what your thing. She knows everything about everybody. She remembers everything. Me, no. No, absolutely no. The complete opposite. I know. She's the one that has the genius IQ. I swear to goodness, she is the smartest woman I've ever met in my life. Smartest person. What am I saying, woman? She is the smartest person, and I don't mean by a little bit. We have doctor friends. My brother, there's another 31 pips you guys made on the way down, I might add. So you made almost 100 pips on NAS, 100 pips on NQ. I'm sure 100 pips on, well, it's actually only called for NAS and NQ. You buddy sorted the NDA, looking over the rules 10 times. Can't the system be used without the sniper? Sniper is a big part of the rules. No, yeah, you can absolutely, Robert. You'll go through all your training videos. You'll see where I train with the sniper and without the sniper. 100% it's standalone. I just prefer it personally. Some of our members are OG. We didn't have the sniper when it first started, and they're still making tons of money without the sniper. The sniper just helps a shit ton with entries, exits, but we didn't even have the sniper the first, year and a half. I don't know how long it was, maybe 2 years of the system. We didn't have the sniper. So, yep, it sure does work without it. Nice, David. Oh, you're saving up to buy it. Yeah, because you've been around for a minute now. A lot of people. I think the longest I've ever heard anyone stalking me before they bought was like right at a year. Most people stalk me for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. They watch for a while and then they purchase. So I understand that completely. But yes, Robert, 100% you can use the system raw without any sniper add-ons or anything like that. Matter of fact, we'll go over that probably a little bit later today. Morning, everybody on TikTok again. Good morning, Aussie Trader, Larry Cooper, Chat Nam. And good morning, chat, and welcome to the channel. Good morning to everybody. Oh, that's funny. Please keep the great Keith Palmer in your prayers. Healing prayers, please. Positive vibes only for Keith. He's only helped you all out as best as he can. So please keep him in your prayers. And his entire family. What's up, Lachey? Good morning, Lachey. Very good idea, Robert Lee. Make sure you watch those training videos, especially these ones. Oops, that's my thing. Hold on. Let's go to the playlist. If If some of you do not know on TikTok or elsewhere that I do have a YouTube channel. It has over 2,000 videos, of which you guys see about 1,200, I think, 1,100, 1,100 videos. I've been on YouTube over 3 years, 3.5 years. I don't even know where we're at with that. I know I'm coming up 4 years on TikTok this January. Rebot training, no, advanced training. This one right here. This is the one I'd be watching if I were you. Anyone new to the system, right here. There's a playlist right here, advanced training, the safety trad. Watch that over and over and over again and over again. And then some more. And then until I was blue in the face, until you're cussing me out, I'd rewatch this training video. These training videos, sorry. Absolutely. You can also watch any of these. If you're having trouble, live trading examples. I got to add some more into that. I haven't done that. How to trade, how to use sniper, best training videos ever. This is a 21 list one. This is also extremely good to watch. The Uno reverse overnight trade, huge to watch that. That's the first thing you should be watching is that version. Here's how to use a sniper rifle. There's a reason why all these training videos are here. So yeah, extremely good stuff. Good morning, Annie Leland. Good morning, Lachey and David and Larry and Aussie Trader. Good morning to everyone here. And TikTok and YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Appreciate y'all being here. In Malibu. In Malibu. Da, 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 da. In Malibu. In Malibu. All right, let's see. We have, I don't even know what we have going on here. Hold on. This is a 30-minute, and nope, we're definitely not in a 30-minute buy. The complete opposite on that one. Let's see, the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. 3 hour buy stop, NAS as I was calling. It's a 3 hour, 4 hour buy stop. But we can't go through there. So what we're going to have to do is switch over to this one. And let's go downward and see where we're at. 15 seconds. Sell. Let's go to the 1 minute. Ooh, we are dropping nice and hard. This is going to be great on the way back up. 15 minute. Ooh, there we go. We found it. And 10 minute. Probably hit it. Yeah. Sell stop to the 10-minute blue line of NAS. To the 10-minute blue line of NQ1. I would never do a sell, but you can feel free if you want. That's up to you. You guys are grown-ass adults. Ricochet sell stop back to the 10-minute blue line on US 30. And YM1 sell stop. Take profit for NAS, $24,438.35. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And that's your sells. Let me see something. I think, hold on. Yeah, see, we're all red. Bleeding red. So how do we know when this is going to turn around? Very, very easily. We have the Uno reverse Keith pot. And when the 1 seconds flip and the 5 seconds flip, we'll see these turn green. And then we could wait for the 10 seconds to flip also. And then will be time to look for our entry on the buy stop back up. So we know how low these are going to go based on these little arrows right here flipping to green. And then I would probably jump in on a 10-second knowing me. But then NQ, NAS, and US 30, for instance, will flip green, and then we'll start playing SPX and ES1. But if this happens during the live today, I will be calling that and trading that live when the 5 second flips. I'm really aggressive on the lives. All right, so we know when the reversal will come because we'll see the 1 second blue line be hit and passed, the 5 second blue line be hit and passed. And then you can wait for the 10 second. The Keith bot does send out a signal at the 30-second one when it's ready to be fired for the 30-second. I'm usually jumping in way before then, though. I like to get all the pips I can on that. It's very safe. Even like a shitty little trade like this. What is this one? On YM1 on the hourly. If you'd have got in on the orange line right here, I mean, look at that shit. 133 pips. I don't know what to tell you, but that's a good enough trading day for me. That's crazy good. I'd settle for 10, 15 pips. So yeah, even when it's shitty, doesn't look right, look at the pips you're generating. And that was yesterday, was it not? Hold on. I think that was yesterday. Yeah. Today's the 25th, right? Yeah. Sending positive thoughts to Keith. I hope he's okay, Grant. Thank you, Grant, very much for sending positive thoughts to Keith's way. Thank you. Good morning, Tank Dog. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Robert. I hope he's okay. I really can't comment on that at this time. I'll keep you guys posted as much as I can. Just keep sending positive prayers for Keith, though. He has nothing but love for you guys. He's given up so much of his time. Yes, he's compensated. Yes, he gets taken care of, but still, he really puts his whole heart and his whole soul into helping you all. He's not just the most fantastic coder I've ever seen in my life. He's a very, very close friend and a very, very good man. Can't speak highly enough of Keith. Thank you, Grant. Yeah, definitely for Bree. I'll use the prayers too. I would accept anything you guys do. Anything you're willing to give me. Let's see this one right here. In Malibu. This horrible entry. This is a horrible. You would never take this trade. It's on the right side of the trade. You would never take it when the orange line's below, just so we're clear on that. Well, it depends on which symbol we're looking at, what time frame. But at any rate, this is 36 pips. So 30 pips on this shitty little trade right here on the 1 hour. That's crazy you can make money like that. 30 pips is exceptionally good. Professional traders, so-called professional traders, they only are correct 63.5% of their trades. They only do multiple trades a day. They're basically fractional traders. They try to get a pip or 2 or 3, and they're right 63% of the time. I wouldn't even trade if I was right 63% of the time. I will not release my robot unless it's correct 95% of the time, 90, 95. No way am I releasing it at 63%. Zero chance of that. But they're only right 63.5% of their time, and they only make 10 pips a day. This shitty-ass motherfucking trade right here would generate 30 pips for you. Crazy good. So yeah, don't forget. Well, so it's going down. You could have made money on going down and going down and going down, and you can make money on the sell stop, which I'm sure this was what, a 15-minute sell or something. I think I called a 15-minute sell yesterday. Good morning, Matt Parker. Matt and like Grant is and Tank Dog and Annie. Robert, you're new here, but please, everyone, please keep the great Keith Palmer in your prayers. I'm begging you all to keep Keith in your prayers. Healing prayers, happy prayers, positive thoughts, whatever you want to call it. We're going to need a lot more thumbs up for me to stay on because I really don't feel like being here. So let's get a lot more thumbs up on YouTube, please. Boy, oh boy. All I can tell you guys is always thank God for another day above ground, another day of health, happiness, spiritual close with him, another day of, and then keep thanking him. We never know what's going to happen in our lives. Thank God for everything, good and bad. Thank him for every day we have above ground. Thank you, Matt, for the prayers for Keith. Yeah. Anywho, Our 1 hour is now turned into a 3 hour. We know it's a 3 hour, 4 hour buy stop because of the simple fact that this is still red on the bullshit detector right here. And then when we go to the 4 hour, it is no longer red. Oh, first time frames have flipped. First time frames have flipped. Is that right? It doesn't look like the first time frames have flipped. Hold on. Let me go to the 5 second real quick. No, they have not. Oh, the 1 second. Buy stop, 5 second buy stop to the blue line for NAS. I'll put it, but I don't think I'm going to do my alarms. Precious still sleeping. I don't want to disturb her at this point. Buy stop NAS to the 5 second blue line. Buy stop NQ1 to the 5 second blue line. Buy stop 5 second blue line for SPX. This isn't a free money giveaway at this point, but it is really nice. I'm going to tell you that. Entry, you know the routine, and then where you take your profits I just showed you. Good morning, NM. Thank you for the prayers for Keith. Gratitude is so important. Absolutely. We're not going to be here fucking... Our lives, everything that you guys worry about, 100 years from now, none of us, and most likely 50 years, no offense to anyone here that's 30, but 30 years from now, none of this matters. 50 years from now, for sure, none of this matters. 100 years from now, I don't care who you are, we're not going to be here 100 years from now. All the houses you accumulate, the cars you accumulate, none of that. All I hope to God is I can bring my memories with me so that I can have all my positive memories with me up in heaven. Because no one knows. Everyone that says they know what's going on, all the scientists that can tell you this, they can't even cure the common cold. They don't know what happened to us when we sleep. They don't know what happens to us when we die. So you have to have faith. My faith happens to be in Jesus. I don't care if you believe in flying spaghetti monsters or whoever, whatever. I don't care. But to think that humans have all the answers, to be an atheist is silly. I don't want to rip anyone, but it's just silly. There's just no way that's accurate. There's no matter that's ever destroyed in anything. So why would you think there's destruction? 15-second buy stop. Let this go down. This is great. Let it go down. Oh, we're in the 30-second sell. I see. 30-second, 1 minute sell. That's probably going to prevail. I don't have time for that. 30-second. Yeah. Yeah, we got a ways to go for this thing to start flipping around now. This is going to go down to the, what was that, the 12-minute? Hold on, it might have been the 10. Yeah. Sell stop to the 10-minute blue line. If you want a free money sell stop, go look at, hold on, let me make sure on this one. Yeah. Go look for NQ1 and NAS to go down towards their 10-minute blue line. I never recommend a sell stop, but if you were going to take a sell stop, take any sell stops you can find until NAS and NQ1 hit their 10-minute blue lines. Now, I'm not taking that trade. I won't play that trade, but the reality is, yeah, you guys can take that trade. Easy peasy. Thank you, Stacy Ocho. Thank you for the prayers for Keith. Oh, yeah. I'll keep you all posted how things go. I'll probably have something for you guys Monday. Anywho, where are we at? So those are your indices. There is a sell. Let it keep going. We want it to drop down fast and hard. If it can form us a 4-hour buy stop, it may. Yeah, I don't know about that. It may go down to the 4-hour buy. I'm seriously doubting it's going to go down to the 5-hour buy. That just doesn't seem that's going to be a likely scenario. I was calling to a 4-hour buy, a sell stop yesterday, I believe, but yeah, I don't know. It may hit there on SPX and ES1. Not as so sure on NAS and NQ1. Anywho, 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop now. I don't care how low it goes. It just means more money on the way up. 7s, if you all understand the concept that the smaller time frame sells, it literally shows it on my Keith bot that it shows it. 7s, if you all understand that the farther this goes down, the more money we make on the way up. It's as simple as that. Morning, Larry. God bless you, Larry. Morning, Aussie Trader. Boop. Boop doop. I don't know how. I doubt I'm staying on through open this morning, to be honest with you. So I'll stay on for a little bit and see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. Larry Cooper, Grant 7. Thank you, guys. Tracy Ann, David. Okay. So let's get off the indices for a moment and let's take a look at let's see. Yeah, this one. All right, let's take a look at everything and run through a few. Does anybody have any questions over anything? Ask away if you do. I'm going to wait for just a split second. We'll do gold next. Even though gold is a daily, weekly buy stop, let me be clear, it is completely off my charts. Oh, there's the weekly. It's past it now. Yeah. It's officially done. It can keep going up all at once. I hope it does go up to $10,000 an ounce. But we have to wait for the reset now. It is a daily, weekly buy stop on gold. I would take any buy stop you can find, but gold needs to drop a tad bit here. So if we see a pullback on gold, you can look for that entry. Let's see, was this a 5-minute sell? It's now turned into the buy. Let me see, how low did this go? 1 minute buy. 1 minute buy stop gold, 3,758. Can you imagine? I'm calling that. I remember buying gold, I think it was the early 90s at $200 an ounce. Look at it now. That's fucking incredible. 10, nothing minutes. Oh, no. Maybe a 30-minute negative. Buy gold. Yeah, no, we're in a 1 hour buy. 1 hour buy stop gold, $3,772.66 is the take profit. And then it will go over $3,790.72. Okay. That is your gold. Now, silver. Okay, this is actually really good. We have a metals thing and we use silver and gold. Silver on the 1 hour has already gone up and went past this orange line. So now we fully expect gold to go up and past its orange line, which is why I'm going to reiterate that. Buy stop demo only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
$3,774.47. Gold is just gorgeous. Silver is actually leading. Silver does not normally actually lead. So silver to do this movement first is unusual. I'd say it's gold about 8 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10 times gold leads. But every once in a while you get silver, and that's why we have the gold and silver only safety trade system. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? You see how silver's already gone past it and gone up? And gold has not. You can clearly see down here, this is still green, 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 red. And on silver, it's already turned back to green over here. Can you guys see the differences? Look, this is green right here. You can see clearly that price action has gone above this on silver. And if we go over to gold, gold is still red on its bullshit detector, and it's going up. It hasn't hit the orange line yet. Does everybody see that? Yes or no? They run together. That's how we knew silver was going to hit a new record high over 40 because gold had already done it. Grant says 7. Aussie Trader says yes. Okay, so you guys are catching on to that. So just whenever you're trading gold and silver, look for that difference. Look for those differences. I don't care if it's on a 1 minute trade, a 2 minute trade. They trade together just like ES1, SPX, NQ, NAS, YM1, and US30 trade together. The buy stop, does that you buy it when you say it, Robert Lee? Boy, Robert, you got a lot of learning to do. No, a buy stop is a pending order. So for instance, when we're looking at this over here, let me move this back just a little bit. The gold 1 hour, and I'm telling you it's a buy stop to the orange line. You would go down here somewhere and wait for like a 1 minute. Yeah, right here. A 1 minute buy stop to form. You'd follow the rules. This would be your best one when it went under right here. And you'd follow it up. So you might have to go down to the 15-second buy stops or something like. I see it just did the 15-second too. So now you're kind of screwed. Let me see the 2 minute. Yeah, it was a 1 minute, 2 minute buy stop. And then you follow your rules. So what it means is this. Let me show you on the 1 hour, Robert. You want to do this with it. I'll zoom in a lot for you. Let me use this one right here. All right. So this is your buy stop on gold. When you call the buy stop on the 1 hour buy stop on gold, this is how you read it. Pink crosses the blue if you want to use it. If you don't, you can clearly see green, 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 red, your buy stop, green, 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 buy stop, okay? Now, what you do is this. You wait for the orange line to go, just read your rules, it's all in the rules, to go below the green and yellow in this case thing. You enter off the, that's too thick. You enter off the orange line when it goes below, hold on, let me get rid of that too. Right here. So it would be entry, roughly speaking, a little lower than that. Hold on. You'd enter off the orange line right there. So you'd enter off the orange line there. And if you did it the first time, gold was, hold on, 3,740. You made $8 an ounce on gold, which is huge, by the way. This time you would have made, what was this one? 740. $21 an ounce on that movement, and we're not done. And now you'd play any buy stop that you can find that's below here. Let's just say from 3,760 until it gets up to 3,773. Okay, so that would be another $15 an ounce or so. You would keep taking the buy stop. So what you do is when price action has come down, let's swoop down here. When it's down here somewhere, you would look for your buy stop, and it's a future pending order up here. And that's what you would do with it. And then, of course, when it came up and crossed and came back down, you'd look for your buy stop again away from there up here. You never do market orders, and you put your stop loss here below it about. And gold, I wouldn't do gold, probably about $10 an ounce below the previous low, especially on the 1 hour. Then your take profits are here, and in this case here, and then you let one run. And that's how you set up for gold. Now, as gold's 1 hour is already engaged, you can't do the 1 hour. So now you have to look for smaller time frames to take that ride up. All right. Does everybody understand what I just went over on how to trade this buy stop on gold? Is a very good question by Robert Lee. A very simple question, but a very good question. Now, on the left, you see a raw chart, which is impossible to trade with. You don't have a fucking clue. Candle patterns. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Maybe an M. I don't know. If that's the M, this is the inside of a W, by the way, but they don't know that. And then this is your little hookup right here. With my system, clear as day, green, 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 red, pink cross the blue, buy stop. You could have already made $8. You could have already made whatever this is, $15 an ounce. Over here, I don't know what you would, maybe a head and, not really. Maybe in head and shoulders for a sell coming up. I don't know what the fuck this is. RSI wouldn't help you. Nothing would help you on that trade. All the old ways of trading suck fucking ass. They are not consistent. Happy rising to you, Tarai Edwards. Yeah, keep going over the rules and keep going over your things. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Tracy Ann Davis. Larry Cooper in the house. Aussie Trader. SOG. Thank you guys on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. All right, so that's gold. That's silver. And then let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin. Oh, is it down? It's down to where I originally called Litecoin, $103. Let's see what's going on here. Litecoin sell. We don't care. Nope, already passed that one. 30-minute, 1 hour. Ooh, well below it. 4 hour. touchdown, ricochet, touchdown to the 4-hour blue line. I hate to say that with the sell on Litecoin, but I love Litecoin. It's fine. Let's see what's forming here for us. 12-hour, yep, 12-hour daily, daily buy, weekly, daily, weekly buy stop. Daily, weekly buy stop. Let's see. 3 weekly buy stop. Monthly. Oh, yeah, no, this is gorgeous. Don't give a shit. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. Fuck that. 3 week monthly buy stop. Litecoin. Litecoin is going back to $143. Well, let's start from the beginning. Litecoin's going to $114. And then Litecoin is going back to, I'll just call $150. Then upwards. If you don't want to play Litecoin, then don't play Litecoin. I don't care. You guys are your own fucking adults. Make your own fucking decisions.
I am not a financial advisor.
If everyone here, we've gotten a few more people. If everyone here can go ahead and say some nice positive vibe prayers for Keith, we would much appreciate that very much. I'll need a few more thumbs up on YouTube, please. Thank you for the prayers, Yard Dog, for Keith. Driving, won't be able to participate much. Thank you, Yard Dog, for just being here. And good morning to you. And thank you very much for the prayers for Keith. If anyone puts a thumbs down on this video, there's a special place and it's not in heaven for you. I usually get one clown that decides to put a negative on the video. I swear you have no heart and no soul if you give this video a thumbs down. Good luck in your life. I'm asking for prayers for a good man who's done nothing but help you all. I hope you all have it in your heart to give it. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you, Yard Dog. All right. Nike's next. Love Nike. Now, Nike has a little bit more dipping to do. Darling. Nike has to go down a little further. But there it is. Nike sell stop weekly, 3 weekly to $64.45. Then to $56.05. So Nike's going to go down. I get it. I'm not worried about it. What I worry about and love is this. Woo! 3 months, 6 month buy stop Nike. And I love this trade. Love this trade. I have options on this trade. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Take profit $79.78. Take profit $95.63. I love the $125 take profit for Nike 3 month. It's going to take most likely a very long time to develop. This is a 3 month buy stop. This isn't a daily. This isn't a 12-hour. This is going to take a while to develop. Look at this. This is so, there has never been, is this a 3 month right here? Hold on. No, there has never been a 3 month buy stop on Nike since 1984. Oh my gosh. There has never been, I'm sure there's been a monthly. Yeah, back here, this looks like monthlies right there. Hold on. We're looking at Nike, yeah. Nike monthly was here at like $5 buy, $11 buy, right here for sure at $16 a buy on Nike. Yeah, this is the first time you're seeing a 3 month buy stop. This is a very, where are we at on a daily? This is a daily. You rarely get buy stops on a big name stock like this to the blue line. Rarely. This is a rarity here for daily. Let me see what we can find. All tons of buy stops above the blue line, but let me see the last time we had a buy stop to the blue line. Technically, maybe right here on 2009. Yeah, I would have had to call that to the blue line, but it wasn't as clear. Here's another one right here. gorgeous 2003. Here's some. They're not even clean buy stops. So this one right here would have been. It's a little above it. 2001. Can you imagine? Since 2001, you haven't had an opportunity like this. Nike looking good. By the way, where are the clowns at that say earnings matter? Who here believes if there's positive earning, price is going to go up? No. Earnings matter. If there's good earnings, it's going to go, good earnings down, good earnings down, good earnings down. This is a sell stop for those of you who don't know what a sell stop is with my systems. We rarely have them. Red, green, red, sell stop. Good earnings went down because my system said it was going to go down. Down. Now what? There's a buy stop to the blue line. Who here used to believe good earnings in the stock would go up? Who here believed that? Because look at Nike time and time. I guess those means it's good earnings. I don't know. Doesn't green means good earnings? I'm guessing so. Give me a break. Good earnings doesn't mean the stock goes up on Nike's case for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Doesn't mean it. Lord help me. What matters is this was a sell stop. It went down. 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 Is it getting through to you? Is it getting clear to you guys that earnings do not matter with the stock movement? Earnings do not fucking matter. Nike's slapping you in the head right now, showing you that earnings do not matter. Good morning. New here. Just got says, oh, congratulations, A Patriots. Just saw you, AR-15. How do I go about getting the sniper? Send a nicely worded email to Bree, and she will hook you up with the sniper. Thank you, Aussie Trader, for sending prayers, and Lachey and Tracy for saying prayers for Keith. Welcome aboard. If everyone, please welcome aboard A Patriots AR-15. If you follow the rules, it actually tells you how to do that in the rules. The rules are in your welcome confirmation email from Stan. There's a link to the rules right in that. So please click that link, A Patriots, and then follow along with that. Yeah, Matt Parker's correct. Getting back to what I was saying, who here thought incorrectly that good earnings meant the stock price goes up? We all did. I thought it. I was taught it for fucking 5-10 years. 5 years. I used to believe that shit, that earnings and things will go up. 100% false. All the old ways of trading fail you way more times than they succeed, including earnings mean price goes up. Anyone here being honest with themselves, we were all taught if it's good earnings, price will go up. Well, look at Nike. Good earning. Price went down. Just saying. Earnings mean nothing. 0. News means nothing. 0. When there's a buy stop, it'll go up. When there's a sell stop, it'll go down. No more shit anywhere around there. Okay. I hope I'm clear on that subject. Thank you for the prayers for Keith. Please keep them coming. Miracles do happen. I think it's too much. Oh, well, it is what it is. Thank you for welcoming Patriots. Grant and Tracy and Lachey and Stacy and Matt. All right. Next. Rarely do you get to see this. This is a green, red, blue's coming down. It's probably going to dip a little bit further down, but I don't care. This is a Nike daily buy stop to the blue line. This is actually a very, very, very good sign. That's why there's going to be a little hook back down again, and then you'll see it go. And then it turns into your 3-week, 3-month buy. I mean, this is exceptional. I love this. I actually have some options on Nike.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Nike, buy stop. 3 months, 6 months. Doesn't get any better than this. Take profit $1, $82. Take profit $2, $95. Take profit $3, $127. And eventually it'll go over $177.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Target.
advisor.
Target. Let's see what we're doing down here on the... Ooh, nice little sell. Target sell. Daily? Nope, already did its daily to the weekly. Already hit its weekly. Target. Gorgeous buy. A gorgeous buy. It's going to take a little longer time for Target to develop into the buy, but it's going to do it. 3 months, 6 month buy stop Target. Take profit $1, $110. $134, then $165, and eventually go over $260. That's Target. Love Target. Love Nike. Love Target. CVS. We've made a lot of money on CVS, which was also a 3 month, 6 month buy stop. Let me see if it's finished up with its little sell right here. Oh, it was a buy to the blue line. Told you. It's rare you get these big companies to the blue line, daily blue line. It's so nice when it happens. Oh, let's see. How high is this going to go? Ooh, 3-week monthly sell. Got to call it $55.59 for a sell. But that I'm going to overlook. I'm just going to overlook it because, well, I'm going to, because it's a 3 month, 6 month buy. Let me see that 3 month. Oh, yeah. No. You already made good money. You already made take profit 1 and 2 on this. Take profit 3 is $85.08. And then it eventually will meander past 100 on CVS. Love CVS too.
Demo trade only. I am not
L.
a financial advisor.
Shockingly enough, we've already got one of my family members is up 20% on the trade. So we're doing really good with L. I say shockingly enough, 12-hour buy stop, daily buy stop to the blue line. I think we'll pull it off. You should get to about 140 with L. But after that, I would be a little careful with L. 3-weekly sell to L to $65. Personally, is still a very good trade, but just be careful with L. Take your profit. If you're up 20, 30% on it already, you should probably look into closing that one down. I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But these are your other take profits. You will see it go to 140 and then eventually over 220. That's L. What's up, Arginus Luna? Good morning, Arginus Luna. Thank you for the prayers for Keith. Verizon. You've already made good money on Verizon, actually, too. Oh, a little daily buy stop to the blue line action. Verizon, $43.72. And then it will go over $45.57. Verizon is a 6 month, 12-month buy. I am shocked Verizon's moved as quickly as it has. It's gone really good. We've hit take profit 1 and 2. It'll eventually go to that $54 change and then over $63. That's Verizon.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
SMCI. SMCI. Love it. Let me see what's happening down here in the slummier time frames. 4-hour buy, 7-hour buy, 9-hour sell, 9-hour, 10-hour sell. Oh, gotta call it. $42.38 sell on the 12-hour. I'm not going to ever trade a sell on this, though. It's a very, very good-looking daily, weekly buy stop. Take profit has already been hit once, but we'll do it again. $49.57, $51.02, and $55.36 for SMCI.
Demo trade only. I
PFE.
am not a financial advisor.
PFE sell 9 hour. Nope, don't know where it's going. Sell. Nope, don't know where it's going. Nope, nope, nope. Sell, sell, sell. Come on, really? 3 week monthly sell. Okay. 6 month, 12 month buy stop. $28, $34.49, and $40.56 for your take profits. Starbucks. Boy, do I love the passion fruit iced tea. It's fantastic. It's good enough to buy it. There is a 7 hour sell stop to $82, by the way. But I love Starbucks. Starbies. 3 week. And my wife loves it even more than I do. Monthly, 3 month. We should see a pretty quick movement up, or compared to the 6 month people anyways. Buy stop, Starbucks, monthly, 3 monthly, take profit, $96.72. And then it will go over $115 for Starbucks.
Demo trade only.
Now, when I go over these trades, you guys should be listening to what I'm saying on the trade, even more so than where it's going. I'm giving you my logic and what I'm looking at and how it's looking to do certain things. So please pay attention when I'm talking about these trades. Like, for instance, right here. There's no way in fucking hell on your normal chart that you would say anything to do with a buy stop. But my system, it's clearly a buy stop right here on flow 3 month. You just have to be patient with this one. But this is like, I don't know what the hell you would do over there with the raw chart. There's zero to do with it. And if you come over here, let's see how that low that sell is going to go for us. Looks pretty good right now. Oh, it hit its weekly and went past. 3 weekly. Yeah, no, that's good. This is a nice. Is it going to bounce off the red? Yeah, it's going to bounce off the red 6 month. It might go. It's right in the channel. This is gorgeous. 6 month, 12 month buy stop flow. $14.88, $18.67, $20 for flow. It's a really nice trade. It really is.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
6 month buy over here, but how low are we going? It must be, oh, are we flipping already? Is it a 12 hour buy? It is. 12 hour buy stop on Oxy to the blue line, $50.55 to the daily blue line, $51.99. And let's see what we're going to see over here. I'm going to overlook those cells, and we're going to go right over to here. $56.58, $68.37 for Oxy. TM. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Very nice. 3 week monthly. We've hit the thing, but we're going to go ahead and call it again. Buy stop to $209.72 on TM. AT&T. Now we're getting into the closed trades. AT&T. This thing has done extremely well for us. We've been calling out a 6 month, 12 month for a while. I think since November 5th of last year. It's done extremely well. Take profit 1, 2, and 3 have been hit. It's got a little more upward movement. $30.07, and then it shall go past $44.36. Good morning, Michelle Galinsky. What's up, Michelle? On Ticker Talker. And that's AT&T. Bitcoin. Just so easy to call Bitcoin. Look at that 3 month buy stop back there in March 8th, 2023. Gorgeous 1 month buy. So at any rate, Bitcoin itself right now is a closed trade. I've called it right for the last, 2.5 years, but I'll give you some more money on it. It's going to go back to $117,898.90. And then it will go past $125,000 again. Also calling Bitcoin to go 130, by the way. Ethereum, another one been calling correctly for years. You can ask Larry as my witness. Daily buy stop. Love it. It's going to go back to 4,100, 4,365. It's going to go back to 4,510. And then eventually we're going to hit that 5,000 mark, I promise. XRP, we've been calling it correctly since it's with 31 cents, and I called it for over a year and a half at 31 cents a buy. Of course, you made 10 times your money or 1,000% on your money on XRP alone with my calls. It also is a daily, weekly buy. Yeah. How low is it going to go? You want me to tell you that? Let's see. 4-hour sell. Sell to $2.64. Sell to $2.53. Sell to, I really don't think it's going to go that low though, but to $2.21. Yeah, it can go that low. Let me be clear on this. But the reality is it's just forming a daily, weekly buy stop. Daily, weekly buy stop XRP. It's going back to $2.93, $3.12, and then eventually to go over $3.58. Good morning, Filio. Thank you for the best wishes, Cristobal Armis, and vibes to Keith. Thank you. Good morning, Filio. Good morning, Cristobal Armis. Good morning, Arginus Luna. Good morning, Aussie Trader. Good morning, Flacco. Good morning, Patriot. Patriot's new to our group. Please welcome Patriot. So that's XRP. XLM. Been calling that correctly for a very long time. Yeah, it's setting up. It's going to go down also maybe to 30, I can't even read that, 38 cents, 33 cents, sorry. But then XLM is a buy stop, 39 cents, 42 cents, and eventually it'll go over 50 cents. SML, I wish I would have gotten into this one. Dang, I missed this one. All right, this is a blatantly obvious. It was a buy stop, 9-hour, 12-hour daily. I've been calling it for you. I didn't get an option. I don't know why I didn't get an option on that. I'm sure you got a few of those. But at any rate, weekly buy stop. It's gone up, hit its orange line. See, when I call these take profits, listen. This is ASML. This is 1 week. I don't even know what the fuck they do. Green, 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 red, broken Bach right here against the weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Take profit 1 would have been the green line. Take profit 2 was the yellow line. Take profit 3 was the orange line here. That's where it's at. It's going to keep going up to there, but quite frankly, it's ran its course for my taste. It's done exactly as I told you it would do. Can it still go up to $1,000? Yes, it will. But do I give a shit? No. All take profits have been hit for ASML.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Flacco, Filio, Cristobal Armis, Michelle Glowinski, Arginus Luna, Aussie Trader, Grant, Tracy Ann Davis, Lachey, Patriot, and Matt Parker. Amazon. I don't give a fuck what Amazon does. I don't give a fuck what their earnings are. I don't give a fuck what any of that is. Nothing but buy stop for Amazon. I don't get. If I was going to bet at $91 a share, a buy, when I called that trade out, and you can see on 8.8 when I was calling the trade out down here at 159, 160, but that I called it way before then. I was calling it at $91, $92, $93. I would have bet my life on if God said, hey, you got one chance. What's that old country for no country for old men or whatever that one is where he flipped the coin in the gas station? And he said, call it. And the guy goes, call what? Call it. You know, he's wanting him to call heads or tails. I would have called buy on Amazon. And then he would have looked at me like I was crazy. Motherfucker. And I would have said, buy on Amazon. It's going to go up from $93. And of course it did. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to be right back. All righty. Good morning, Kevin. Sending up prayers for healing for Keith and the whole. Thank you, George. Appreciate you, George. Good morning to you, George, and prayers back to you. And also, good morning to Kirk Brown, Flacco again, Filio again, Cristobal Armas, everybody. Good morning to you all. We were talking about Amazon. Unbelievable. Netflix, on the other hand, I'm just not calling. There is a buy stop on a daily, weekly, but Netflix is too fucking high. Yeah, here's that silliness about you guys thinking, oh, earnings matter. Bad earnings, it went up. Bad earnings, it went up. Hello? The fuck out of here. Earnings don't matter worth a shit for a stock price. Nothing to do with stock price. Dumbass. Whoever invented that was a scam artist. Gee whiz, we better have a lot more than 20 thumbs up over here. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's good. Good job on your thumbs up, guys. And thank you all for the healing prayers for Keith. All right. NVIDIA, another one called out correctly. It's 100% closed trade. It's 100% wins. Everything I called has come true for NVIDIA. Unlike Netflix, though, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little extra on this one. NVIDIA is going to go to $180.11. Johnson & Johnson. I love Johnson. It was my favorite. It was my darling for about 6 months. I kept calling it. I got within like 89 cents of the low. Also got in within like $2 of the high. I just love it, but I'm done with it now. Johnson & Johnson does have a little more bang for the buck. It's going to go back over $180.67. But Johnson & Johnson performed perfectly. Absolutely.
Demo trade only. I am
You're
not
welcome,
a
Lazarus.
financial
And good
advisor.
morning to you, Lazarus. And thank you for being here, Lazarus. Okay. So that was one I called. I'm very proud of that call. I love that call. I just think that call was spectacular. It was just Johnson & Johnson was so easy. I don't know why some of you didn't take the demo trade on that, but Johnson & Johnson was just begging you to take the money. It's rare you get a big company like that with such a downturn, but we're going to come up to some new ones. AMD. Love AMD. Called it correctly. It's a daily buy. $172.43 on AMD. Matter of factly, hold on now. AMD. 170. Where's it at? I called it back here in 11.5 at 129. It went up to 187. This is gorgeous. This is a daily buy. I'm going to look into an option on AMD. Hold on. Where's my sticky notes? Really, though, where's my sticky notes? Hold on. There it is. AMD options. AMD options. What's the strike? 170. How long will that be? This is daily. This isn't going to be that long. Let me see what the weekly holds. Yeah, we missed the weekly. Yeah, I didn't. I called it back here. Yeah, if you had my system, you've been in at $98. Let me see. It's forming its 3-week safety trade, actually. What's the 3-month looking like? Please say it's low. It's not terrible. Yeah. Damn, I should have got those options back when I called it November 5th of last year. Son of a bitch, we'd be richer than fuck. Anywho, let me look at this. I can't do everything. I'm going to make a note on that one, though. We're going to look at AMD options. I wonder if I can do a pre-market. Hold on a second. I'm going to go into my public account real quick. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We're looking hard at... Thank you, Amy Lou. Oh, what's up, Amy Lou? Thank you for the healing prayers for Keith. Thank you, Amy. She's so sweet. All right, let's see. We are doing excellent on my Qualcomm calls, long calls. We're up 94% on those, basically 100%. I did those live with you the other day. My United call is up 45%. Who here has those United options demo trade only?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right, let me see. AMD. Trade options. Buy calls 170s. What oh, September. Oh, hell no. No. I'm not talking like that. Let's go with December 2027. No. Let's go with September 18th. What are they looking at there? 170s. 28. Break even of 190. They're out of their minds. 198. Let's do that. Let me see what September. So that's $28 for this. 27.65. No, I'm taking that extra month. What about December? 28.80. 32. Nope, that's too much. Let's go from here to June. So 28.80, 170. 24. 170. Sorry, just looking at AMD options right now. 170, 24, 2450. So if we go back to here from 2450 June and we go to February, 2450, 1750. Now that seems like a good one. All right, I'll look at those though, but those definitely are reasonable. Good morning, John Parker. Please, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, please keep the great Keith Palmer in your prayers. Daily buy stop AMD 172.43, then it will go up past 187. It is our movement. Yeah, this is a nice trade. I might have to do this. I wonder if I can get Precious to do a couple. This is a very good trade. Let me tell one of my family members too. Aussie trader. Just read that FINRA is replacing a $25,000 pattern day trading rule. What are they replacing it with, Aussie trader? You mean they're doing away with it? No way. That'd be fucking... See? God, that would be fucking fantastic. Are they doing away with the rule? Like, we don't have to worry about it anymore? That would be awesome. They're doing away with it? Oh my God. Oh my. Can you verify that, Aussie Trader? Are you sure? Talking about the biggest bullshit rule in the face of this earth to keep us poor was the $25,000 day trading rule. Give me the fucking rate. Wow. No more day trading pattern rule? That should be life changing for a lot of you because now you don't have to hold the accounts big. Wow. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you so much. Is that past? Is that coming or is it past? Just share the link. Thank you, Aussie Trader. Just read it. Talking about a motherfucking bullshit fucking rule. Talking about a scam of the century to keep the average American poor was that fucking rule. Fucking scam artist. Oh, $25,000 you have to have in or you're a day trader. Talking about keeping the poor man poor. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you for that, Aussie Trader. As day traders about, oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Thank you, Aussie Trader. See what a, oh, the change is pending approval by the Securities Exchange Commission. What a bunch of bullshit. Talking about, does everybody understand what a scam that day trading rule was or is still, but it looks like it's about to not be? You mean I won't have to already be registered? Correct. Right, Amy Lou. I know. That's what it means. What a scam. It is pending. That's still fantastic. Thank you, Aussie Trader. I swear that. What a scam. I mean, a huge scam. Oh, you have to have money in your account to day trade. What the fuck? Morons in the news. Thank God the government's starting to have some common sense again. Jeez. What a bunch of... I swear. Oh, it's to keep poor people from losing their money. Really? Is that right? It's been in place for 24 years. Scam artists. They've been scamming us for 24 years. I swear. Anything to keep poor people poor. Well, fuck you guys. Watch this. AMD. Buy some options. Demo only. And watch this motherfucker go past 172.48. And watch your options go up exponentially. There. I just equaled the playing field. Here we go. Let me, hold on. All right, let me repeat this for the 15th time. This is an AMD daily buy stop. It's extremely good. Look at this shit. We missed, you should have got in when I told you all back down here, but we missed that movement. But this is a daily, weekly, 12-hour buy stop. It's a much shorter term one. It's going to go back to 172, 177. Options on this are a great way to look at it. Demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. There you go. All right. That's all. I hope, please, Aussie trailer, let me know when that passes. I know, right? That kind of news I love. All right. Are we all clear on AMD? Next up, Costco. Yeah, there's a 12-hour sell, daily sell. I see. Yeah, 3-week, daily, weekly. Oh, yeah. Costco is a weekly, love it. Weekly, 3-weekly buy stop Costco. It's going right back to $1,000. That's Costco.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. We are at Mickey D's. Mickey D's also a closed trade. I've been calling it correctly for almost a year now, since 11.5. I told you to get in here when it was at 290 and it went up to 326. Hit every take profit along the way. McDonald's is a closed trade, but I'm going to go ahead, meaning 100% accurately called out. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a daily, weekly buy stop in McDonald's to $309. Microsoft. I've been calling Microsoft publicly to you guys since right here. And technically, you can see I've been calling it since down here at 234. And it's gone up over double your money on Microsoft. Microsoft is played out. I don't care about Microsoft. It is a daily buy to $523.60, but I don't care. Hilton. Hilton's not only been called out by me and Google and Microsoft, McDonald's, it's also been called out by my Signal service. The Signal service is 100% accurate year to date, still so far. Haven't had a losing signal yet. Hilton is one of those that just blew up. It did exactly as called out. You would have gotten back here at 235 and it went up to 280. I'm done with Hilton. There is a little more movement back up, but I am closed off on Hilton. I'm good with that.
Demo trade
Google,
only.
same exact thing. Look at Google through the roof. You can clearly see the buy stop back here on 2022. You'd have got in at $100 basically, and you would have been up 250% on your money. And that's Google. It's also just too high for me anymore. It's done everything I've asked for it to do and then some. I'm done with Google. Google is a closed 100% accuracy closed trade.
Demo trade only.
Apple.
I am not a
You can
financial
clearly see
advisor.
Apple was called to be bought at 11.5 on a buy stop, demo trade only. When it was trading at about 222, it's gone up to 257. I'm done with Apple. It's 100% closed trade with 100% accuracy called.
Demo trade only. I am not
Tesla.
a financial advisor.
Told you that motherfucker was going back up. Told you. See right where it is? See right where it is? Went straight to that orange line. Bop. Told you. Tesla. Do I want to stop calling it? I want Elon to give me $1 billion. Come on, brother. He's got to catch wind of the system. He's got to be like, some motherfucker figured out how to fucking trade for the real. He's got to be beside himself with happiness. Oh, shit. Should I still call it for him? I mean, all take profits for Tesla's been hit. I am going to tell you it's going to go over $500 a share. I told you that when it was down here at $98, when it was down here at $200. It's going to go over 500. But I'm done with Tesla. Elon, if you want to give me a Billy for helping you out, making the correct calls and helping bring your little thing where it is, fine. If not, that's fine too. 100% accurate for Tesla. Here's one that you guys can have some money on. We have United Healthcare. Let me go over to my United Healthcare on my public. I just have like a couple options here, but let me take a look. Let's go over to Tesla, cancel. Oh, United. So United Healthcare, we're up 45.87% on one option, and we're just getting started. United Healthcare, I've been calling for this buy for a very long time now. I don't care that it is a daily sell, a 12-hour sell, daily sell. I don't care. Buy stop, United Healthcare to $484.69. Buy stop, United Healthcare to the daily blue line of $440. Nope. Hold on. What's that say? Yeah, 440.24. Now there is a daily weekly sell. I got to call it daily weekly sell, $234. But after that, we have a 3-month buy stop, strongest possible recommendation, $400, $450 at United, and eventually go over $612. That's United Healthcare. Yeah, baby. Don't tell me I didn't tell you about United, because it's been doing it all the time. Tracy Ann Davis. Thank you, God. Thank you, Kevin, Bree, and Keith. And the money on the gold call. Kevin called. Oh, nice, Tracy Ann. Yay. Repenting Daily. I just got on here. I just would like to say, Kevin, I'm so grateful for all of your training videos and your playlist and coming on here every day. The system is clicking for me now. Nice. Repenting Daily. Thank you, God, Kevin. Yes. Thank you, Repenting. Buy the system worth every penny. Thank you for speaking up, Repenting Daily. Yay. All right. So we have a United Health, the strongest recommendation buy for AMD. Strongest recommendation buy for AMD. Hold on, let me get the rest of my little things out here. Let's go in here. Well, wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, they're all on there. Oh, I need a new sticky note. Hold on. Let me get this one. All right. So this is today is 9:20. Let's say 9:25, right? 9:25. AMD daily buy stop. AMD Tesla. No. AMD Tesla. It was Tesla? No, I'm going to do United. We'll just skip over the other one. United is still a 3-month, but are we down? It's going to dip a little more. That's why that has a 3. Let me see something really quick right here. Shit. Daily buy. Let me see. 450. Where's it at? 350. $100. That's good. 450. Okay. All right. So United Healthcare, strongest possible recommendation buy stop for United Healthcare. Strongest possible recommendation buy stop. 3-month, 6-month buy. Monthly 3-month buy. Kind of already should have been in it, but you have time. It's going to keep going up. United is going to kick fucking ass. Good morning, Pay Dude. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Qualcomm. United Healthcare, AMD. AMD is beautiful. I'm going to have to get an AMD one, I swear. Okay. Next, NVO. I don't even know what the fuck it is. NVO. NVO. Is it a 4-hour too? 4-hour buy stop to the blue line, $79.08. To the 12-hour blue line, $85.08. To the daily blue line, don't care. Weekly sell. Fuck. NVO is a weekly sell to $38.17. But after that, 3-month buy stop, take profit, $64. $92, my favorite take profit, $92.28. And eventually it'll go over $140. What's up, Cody? Welcome, Cody and Pay Dude. Qualcomm, I've made I just told you, I pretty much within a percent or two, doubled my money on my options on Qualcomm, demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Qualcomm
advisor.
is not done yet, to be clear. Look at that, though. Look at how it hit. Boom. Hit the yellow, green, or look at that. Look at the orange line. Right there, right now is where it's at. Oh, that is just gorgeous. This system is just beautiful. It's going to go up a little bit more to 180 on Qualcomm, and then it's going to go over 230. I think I'm going to make unlimited amount of money on these options. I think I'll end up with like 400% up on these options, which is incredible for options. Love it. Qualcomm, strongest buy recommendation.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Disney, wish upon a wishing star. It's Disney. Let's see if it's done going down yet. Sell stop to the 4-hour blue line, $109.02. It's Disney. Now, after that, and this is the part I love, look at all this. 3-month buy stop. Love this 6-month buy stop. Love Disney. Take profit I love is $133.36. Love it. It'll go past 200, and that is Disney. Was Disney a daily? Hold on. No, it is not. It's a daily buy. It's not going to blue line. Good morning, Brexit. Get well soon, Keith. All hail the spaghetti monster god. If you know, you know. Good morning, Yard Dog. Thank you for stopping in. Have a wonderful day. Can't wait to get you retired, my brother. Good morning, Brexit, Cody, Pay Dude, Repenting Daily. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Please give a thumbs up. All right. So Disney, very good. Now here's one. Here is Intel to the, I told you Intel to the daily blue line. Told you it was a fill in the gap. Goes up, almost touched it. I told you again. $24 went right up to $32.50. I told you it was going to the daily blue line. Told you I didn't give a fuck. No one was using it. Look at the earnings were terrible. Red, right? And it went straight up. Fuck earnings. Fuck the old ways of trading. They fail you more times than you win. That's why you're here. Look at it. Straight up. Now, there is this little pesky thing called a 3-weekly sell stop, but we're going to overlook that on Intel. Sell daily, weekly to $18 on Intel. But nonetheless, we were right on the daily. Now, here it comes. 6-month, 12-month buy stop Intel. Love this trade. $37.58. I love take profit of $46.37. Intel. Gorgeous. It's going to go above $68 also. Love Intel.
Demo trade only. I am not
Match.com. Mitch, as I like to call him, Mitch.com. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is a 10. Is that a 10? Oh, 10-hour buy stop to the blue line, 12-hour buy stop to the blue line. Mitch, the exact same thing you saw happen with Intel is going to happen with Mitch. It's going to go from right here, and wherever the hell this is, $35 is going to go right up here to $47. Boom. Buy stop. Daily Mitch. Daily Mitch. It is a weekly, 3-weekly sell stop, but we're going to overlook that. Why? Because it's a 6-month buy stop. Take profit $53.77, $83.23. Daily buy stop, Mitch. I love this to $47, $48 on Match. I love this buy stop on Match. Daily. How much was that one again? 47. Love it. Don't tell me I didn't tell you about it. Love it. All right. Next. FDX. FedEx. Buy stop to the 2-hour blue line, 12-hour blue line, $243.78. Oh, shit. Fuck it. Daily, weekly sell stop, to $177. We're kind of overlooking that, though. We're going to go over to the monthly. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. I love FedEx monthly, 3 monthly, $252.59, and then $277.57. Love it. P&G. Let me see something really quick on P&G. 12-hour sell to the daily blue line. It hit it. I know I called that. Then we're going to overlook that. Three weekly, monthly buy stop. P&G. I love this trade. 156, 162, 162. I'm going to call 165. This is P&G 165. This is a 3 week. Love the trade. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it some more. All right. Equix. Okay, let me see the daily. Damn. Daily weekly sell stop to $765. We're overlooking that because there is a 3 week monthly buy stop. I love this. Let me see the 3 months. A little high already. EQUIX, take profit $857. Love that take profit. JHX, let's see what we got going on. Sell 12-hour daily. Yeah, sell 12-hour daily, weekly. Okay, it is a monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. It's got to drop a little further. Take profit of $21, $25, and eventually it's going to $29. ED, the worst named stock in the history of the world. Sell. It's going to go limp down to $95.85. 12-hour. But then it's going to pick right back up again because it's going to take some Viagra and some Cialis. And you're going to see it go weekly buy stop to $102 and then $106.77. ERUSD, that guy never came back. I'm not calling it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not calling ERUSD. And there you go, guys. Does anyone have any other symbols they want me to check out? If you have any other symbols you want me to look at, speak up now. The reason I'm not calling ERUSD is because I called it, told the person where it was going to go exactly, and I never got a thank you. Fuck him. Okay. You know it's Disney. Oh, wait. What's up, Tic Tac? Welcome to the channel. QQQ is the same as NQ1, same as NAS, same as SPX, and same as ES1. But sure, I'll call it for you. Absolutely. We call QQQ all the time, 100% accuracy. It's no big deal. There you go. There it is. It's the exact same as all the other indices we trade. It's the exact same thing. All right, 5 minute sell. Where's it going down to? 10 minute. 12. Oh, there it is. 10 minute again. The very short term sell stop QQQ to roughly $592.32. 10 minute sell. Play any sell stop if you don't know what it is. It's a pending order. Now, after that, down to the 15 minute blue line, sure. After that, It is forming a 3-hour, I already looked, so it's a 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop. So if you do have patience, then you should only be taking the buys on this because where it's at. I wouldn't take any sells at this time on QQQ, but feel free. I called it for you. Knock yourselves out. But the reality is this is going to flip around and come back up. QQQ will be going up. I'll call it off the 2-hour, even though it is a 3-hour buy stop. QQ's going back to $594.89. Then it's going to go to $597.67. And then it's going to go to $600.44. And then it's going to go over $603. And that is QQQ.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And just to be clear, what I called on QQQ is going to happen for ES1, SPX 500, NQ1, and NAS 100. And you're welcome, Tic Tac. Okay. No one on. Good morning, Mr. Gold. Oh, there you go. What's up, Mr. Gold? Mr. Gold is retired from using my system, demo trade only, but he's on the live almost every day with me. And thank you for the support, Mr. Gold. And please keep Keith in your prayers, Mr. Gold. Can you look at Poet? Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's look at Poet. P-O-E-T. I've never looked at that one before. Let's take a look. Seems like it's in some kind of short-term sell. Oh, okay. $12-minute buy stop. 12-minute, 15-minute buy stop. Poet, P-O-E-T. Take profit of $6.33. Take profit of $6.43. Let me see what this thing's doing higher up. Yeah, same thing. 1 hour. Let me see the 4 hour. Yep. Let me see the 10 hour. It must have been something up here though. Hold on. Daily. Oh, this is a daily buy stop. Oh, we could have got in at $5.20. And it went right up to the orange line of $6.46. That's too funny. It was an obvious daily, weekly buy stop. Oh, are we too late? Ooh. 6 months. Not enough history. Let me see that. That's red. 3 months. Monthly. Fuck. Boy, that daily, weekly is easy. Daily, you see the daily, how it fits right in here? It's going to go up. It's already up to there. It's already went past this orange lines. Can I get a 3-week out of this? Yeah, let's call it. Buy stop, Poet. We're a little late in, but what the fuck? $7.40 it'll go to. It's just, damn, Mr. Gold, you could have told me about it back here and we could have got in at $5.22. Fuck. Oh, well. Easy day. I love these daily weeklies when they look like this. This is just, and this would have been a weekly right here. We could have got in at $3.76. This would have been a weekly, 3 weekly fill. You see how it works? This thing right here is the 3 weekly. See that fill in the gap. See how that works? Look, this right here, there's a gap right there. You can see the pink line low, right? So all that's correct. And if you go back to the weekly, right, you're going to see the red, and then you're going to see the pink crossing the blue and stuff right there. You see that? That's how you knew that was such an easy trade. It's not that it's not great. It's still a good trade. It's just was better the daily, weekly. That's all. Yeah. Let me see that 12-hour again. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's going to go back to $6.78, though. I hope that helps you. I didn't see a thank you from Tic Tac, but I'm guessing you mean to say thank you for me calling that out for you. If not, you can go ahead and leave the channel. Thank you, Larry Cooper, for the prayers for Keith. Thank you, D. Jones. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, sir, for the prayers for Keith. Good morning, Marley Marr. Martin Lewis, free money for NAS. I sure can check it for you. Yeah, if they pull that back any further on Poet, I would definitely get into. It's a nice little trade. Right? Martin Lewis saying free money on NAS, 15-minute. Let's take a look. NAS, 15-minute. Oh, you're talking about a sell? Yeah, it's actually, I thought we called like a 12 or something. Hold on. Yeah, I called the 12. Did I not call the 12-minute earlier today? For the sell? Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's go over to these and let's go over to our 15-minute. Let's do maybe a 12-minute. Yeah. It was free money to the 12-minute blue line because it's already been passed. And it's NQ still free money to the 12-minute sell. 15-minute. It's not the free money, but it's good. Yeah. I wouldn't take any of these sells, but feel free. There is a sell to the 15-minute NAS. There is a sell to the NQ1 12-minute. And there is a sell to the ES1 15-minute. Out of all of them, I would look for the ES1 to the 15-minute, but they'll all do it. And then you can go right back up here to the 3-hour. 3-hour buy, stop all indices. So depending on how hyper you are or not hyper you are, you can play a sell down or you can take the buy on the way up. Either or. I only do the buys on the way up. Yeah, the more I look at Tic Tac and do the QQQ, yeah, I'm not happy the way he's talking. I hope he leaves. Thank you. Much appreciated, said Mr. Gold. You're welcome, Mr. Gold. Thank you, Martin. D. Jones. How long you been with me, Dwight? How long you been with me? I think D. Jones been with me a long time. I should ask Yard Dog how long he's been with me, too. I think D. Jones been with me well over 2 years. Well, anyway, let me know. All right, peepee weepies. I think I'm going to go ahead and go. You guys have any other questions? I'm going to go over to YouTube for a minute. TikTokers, any questions before I leave you? There you go, Martin Lewis. You read that correctly, Martin Lewis. I would have said the 12-minute, but you were still sleeping at that time or didn't notice it. I called that 12-minute earlier, but excellent job on reading the charts, sir. Excellent job. Nothing on TikTok. All right, TikTokers, God bless you all. Everybody have a wonderful day. I doubt I'll be back on today, like at all. All right, God bless. YouTubers, any questions? Woo. Thank you, Amy Lou. All right. Thank you guys for all the prayers for Keith. Please keep them coming. Please. 3. I thought so. Hold on. One last act. Please, everyone, welcome Sir D. Jones is now knighted. He was now a sworn protector of the safety trade system, and he is a new knight of the round table on YouTube. If you refresh yourself, you'll see a blue wrench next to your name. Everybody that's new here, when you see someone with a blue name, wrench next to their name, that means they've been with me 1 year or longer. You're welcome, Sog. You're welcome, Paydu. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the prayers for Keith. Y'all have a great, fantastically great day. I doubt I'll be back on today. Oh, if I was going to look for anything today, look for a buy stop at open. All right.